Hi everyone, Lisa here from Four City Stitching. I hope everyone had a good week. This is going to be a super quick video because I only have 2 projects that I worked on all week. I didn't even bring up my book of days to show you because I knew what I worked on. Yeah, I couldn't really get into a groove of what I wanted to work on, or I guess get motivated to work on the items that were called for ABCingo. So I didn't, and I stitched a Monday, and then I stitched Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and I guess, oh yeah, I just stitched this morning, so not a ton of stitching this week at all. No particular reason, and not overly busy or anything like that. I don't know. Didn't feel like it. So yeah, you can't really see, but it's just rained a bit there, just momentarily. And it's still sunny though, so I wonder if there's a rainbow that we could see if I pop my head outside. 1 second. I heard extra noise downstairs. Yeah, so nothing exciting this week. This weekend we went apple picking yesterday. Then my parents came to visit today, so we went out for lunch, but that's basically all I had to report. Yeah, so I do have a little bit of haul. I finally received my toten bag that I had ordered. See inside fabric. On their latest bag sale from a $20 shop coupon code I won on their Flosstube channel. So that came, so that's very exciting. It's my first Garon tote bag. And then also my other haul, I did some shopping for some beads for my Imperial State Crown, which you'll see from Michael's. And that was a good time to do that shopping because they were on sale this week. So I still need to get some more, but I got the majority of what I'm gonna need. All right, so that's that. So let's see my 2 projects that I stitched on. So the one was the Imperial State Crown from Shannon Christine, and all the stitching is done, including the stitching in the Krynic, but I used Treasure Braid. And I did try to get that crease out already. And it doesn't seem to be wanting to budge, so we'll just have to figure out what I'm gonna do when I finish it. I guess before I bead, I should try to iron again. This is all French knots down here. But yeah, that's all the stitching that will be done. And for the beads, I'll show you what I got. So I got these seed beads. I also need some just white ones as well. Use a sapphire. Crystal that goes right smack dab in the middle, and then some emerald. What I do still need is some fuchsia ones, so a bigger fuchsia. So fuchsia, a 6mm, just one of these, but fuchsia, and then 2 of the smaller, the 4mm, so 2 fuchsia this color. I had bought light rose in those sizes, but just because that was the only pinks that they really had at Michael's, but I don't think that would work for the overall effect of the piece. So I did go online to look, and shipping is atrocious, and yeah. So I did find the 3 beads that I need. I believe it was from a shop in Canada. So it was gonna be 50 cents for the beads, so that seems all right. So then I calculated shipping, and it was gonna be another $12 for shipping. I don't need tracking on my 50 cents beads. You just throw them in an envelope. Yeah, so needless to say, I did not do that. I guess my next thought is to stop by Stitch It Central and just see what Maria has. That might work. I think from the website, I think that she has some 4mm, but I don't think she has any 6. But if she has something else that would work right here. So that's where the fuchsia ones are going, in the middle and then at the sides. So something else that would work in the middle, and that would be fine as well. So that's why I'm kind of stuck on that. All right. And then lastly, I actually stayed up late working on this. Again, I didn't bring a cover photo or anything. Is my 2020 pandemic sampler by Sarcy Girl. So I was missing DMC 919, which is this red for those border flowers, so I got that. But yeah, so in total I've added 1,250 stitches. So I stayed up until about 11 working on this last night, because once I got it out, I didn't want to put it away. Yeah, and thank you everyone who gave me suggestions last time on my stand. A lot of suggestions were that it was too high. Likely it was. Yesterday I worked at it on the table. Was it still too high? Likely. I did play around with the different heights a few times. I think I've tried like every height, but I also know it's not the best quality stand either. So I'm gonna keep an eye out if I see something else that might work, like a floor stand. I don't know. I just don't want to invest too much in a stand I don't like, that doesn't work for me. I can tell you for sure that one does not work for me, and I just don't know. And he's chewing on the stand. Hey. And I'm just not sure what I would be looking for 100% in a stand. I just know with this particular piece, I wanted it stretched out just because it is an uneven linen. All right, well, we stretched this out. Right now it's 9 minutes. That's what he's chewing on. So I hear him chewing on something in the middle of the night sometimes, and it's some curtains that I just thrown kind of in the corner after we took them down here because he was hanging off them. Apparently he just chews on them. Excellent. Great. Okay, well, that's all I have for today. Nice and sweet, and and now he's chewing on the side of the bed. This is what he does when I'm trying to sleep. That he just like chews on everything in sight. Stop it. All right. we will talk to you next week, and hopefully I will have some more stitching to show. Bye.